for example, let's say we had a employee, and let's say we had a manager, which inherited from employee, and then we had a CEO, which inherited from manager, and maybe we had another class called accountant, which inherits from employee. Now, here's the thing. What if your CEO was an accountant? What if your manager was an accountant? I mean,
where do you put the accounts manager?
Yeah, and so how could you? I mean, you can't do multiple inheritance. So you basically, once you put functionality into these, they cannot be moved around. So instead, what you do is you use composition, where you create properties on a single object that can change, that contain other objects that perform functionality. So, like, for example, you might have an object on the employee class called a salary calculator. And so instead of creating a new derivative of the employee class and changing that property statically, you could simply say var CEO equals new employee, and I can say CEO dot salary calculator equals new new lots of money calculator. And then I can create another, I can say accountant equals new employee, and I can say accountant dot salary calculator equals new sum money calculator. But the point is by doing this with composition instead of inheritance, we can now reuse the different salary calculators for a variety of different objects instead of being locked down. But anyway, that was sort of digressing a little bit. But yeah, this is an example of inheritance hierarchies that just simply get out of control. And they do. They really do.